Hello, babalik ako para sa inyo. Meron akong konting chika. Nung nasa BPO center pa ako, marami akong natutunan na ways. So, sa mga galing dyan sa mga same industry, alam ko na may idea kayo about doon. Pero hindi ito yung negative na ways ha. So, yung ways na tinutukoy ko at isi-share ko sa inyo ngayon is about keyboard shortcut keys. Marami akong natutunan doon at isi-share ko sa inyo yung yung mga naging best practices ko. At dahil it really helps once you master these shortcut keys, especially you are doing multitasking. Kasi ako noon, while taking calls, maraming tools ang nakapull up na sa monitor ko or sa screen. Especially kung maliit or isang screen lang yung naupuan ko. And you have to document the reason for call ng customer and resolution sa problem nila. And you have to do it everything from the start of the call, from verification process hanggang do sa resolution hanggang matapos yung call dapat updated na yung account ng customer, nalagay mo na yung documentation mo doon sa account. So, ngayon, pag-usapan natin how to master or how to get idea for those shortcut keys na kailangan natin sa freelancing world. There are reasons why you have to learn these keyboard shortcut keys. Siyempre, hindi naman to eme-eme lang. Yung una, yung efficiency ng workload and it can increase the productivity instead na ginagamit mo yung mouse mo. You can do it sa keyboard instead na yung mouse mo, yun yung pinag-navigate mo, no? 'Di ba? So, pangalawa, multitasking, syempre, gaya ng sabi ko, the more na marami kang ginagawa na dapat ay mabilis at alisto ka dapat on timely manner. So, pangatlo, yung complementary, syempre, if you're maximizing both keyboard and mouse, mas mabilis yung pag-navigate mo sa mga task mo, mas mabilis mo matatapos. Yung pangapat, syempre, there's also a science behind it. You could have health issues na the more na ginagamit mo yung mouse, pwede ka magkaroon ng repetitive syndrome injury or RSI sa, syempre, mostly naman yung right hand yung mouse. So, pag na-master mo ito, you can prevent na magkaroon ka nito. And last, yung precision. For example, marami kang text editing. At diba, minsan very difficult pa yung i-highlight mo lahat ng letters. Mas accurate kasi if you know how to handle shortcut keys. Alright, so sa mga unang keyboard shortcut keys na i-share ko sa inyo, alam ko naman na marami sa inyo na madalas itong ginagamit and very common naman. And this video tutorial para din naman sa mga hindi tech savvy. So, best practices ko noon sa call center, ah, hindi naman na lahat perfect or maganda yung keyboard. Minsan, sira talaga yung naupuan ko. First thing na pinupull up ko sa keyboard ko, itong on-screen keyboard. So, I'll just simply type OSK so I can pull up this application. So, for example, ang kaganda nito, if there's something wrong or not functioning key on your keyboard, so you can use this on-screen keyboard. So, isa ito sa mga best practices ko noon. Laging handa ito. If ever na magka-aberya nga naman yung keyboard ko, kaysa humanap ako ng available keyboard or available computer to do my task, ito yung una kong pinupull up. And then, isa sa mga commonly ginagamit natin is yung Control C or Control plus letter C, which is you can copy yung isang word or sentence. So, punta tayo sa Microsoft Word. So dito sa search bar, napaka-helpful din naman ito, no? So masasabi kong isa rin to sa mga shortcut keys na instead of maghanap ka dito sa setting ito, you can simply type the application na hinahanap mo at mabubuksan mo rin dito sa search bar. So we can, once you highlighted, so highlight natin yan, and then instead of clicking the mouse to, you can simply uh, press Control plus C. It means to say you're gonna copy those words or sentences, then Control V. Ayan. So, na-paste na, ibig sabihin doon na nalagay mo na dito yung kopya mo. So, isa rin sa mga basic, if you want to save this file, is Control S. So, you're gonna save this folder. Okay, so let's try to save documents. Ayan. So, automatic save na yan. Save mo lang siya. And then, Alt Tab, yan naman, yung it's your Alt key and the Tab on your keyboard. So dito, you can check, especially kung isa lang yung keyboard mo, and you have to check yung iba mo pang task. So yan, pwede mong gamitin yan. Diba? Another way na pwede mong gawin dito if you want to change the fonts, so you can use this combo. So you can either use Control plus B as in Bravo. Ayan, so it will be bold. Instead na pupunta ka dito na ipipindutin mo pa yon, di ba? Or you can use Control I. Or if you want the sentence to be underlined, you can use Control U. Ayan. So Control B, Control U, Control I. So yun, you can edit simply the logo. And meron pang isang technique na instead of highlighting the mouse or using the mouse, itong mga sentence na to or words, you can simply use Control A. Ayan. So, diba? You can easily edit the sentence or words kapag gumagawa ka ng like content writing, diba? And you can easily change the fonts then. Mabilis. So, yun yung isa sa mga pinaka-basic things na pwede mo master, no? Yung Control A, S, Control V, Control C, Control U, I, O. So, yung mga yan. Okay, next naman, keyboard shortcut keys, ito yung Control X, Y, Z. So, pang alphabetically arranged siya, no? So, yung Control X, this is, for example, you want to cut something sa editing mo or sa gawa mo, you can use Control X. It will be cut. So, mawawala siya. And you can paste it at the same time. So, parang siyang copy-paste, but instead of copy, you can cut that word. And if, for example, nagkamali ka sa gawa mo, no? Nagkamali yung Google Sheets mo or Microsoft Excel, nagkamali ka, and you want to undo that mistakes, you can just simply click Control Z. So, babalik siya. So, these keyboard shortcut keys are applicable for a lot of applications actually, no? Hindi lang dito sa Microsoft Word, you can use on Google Word, sa Google, sa internet, and also sa Excel, magagamit mo yan. And if you want to redo o ibalik ulit sa dati, just simply press Control Y. Ayan. So to cut is Control X, and to undo is Control Z, and to redo is Control Y. And if you are navigating Google browser naman, of course, meron din shortcut keys dyan. So if you want to open a new tab, just simply press Control T. And then if you want to open a new window, just Control N. And for example, if you want to reload the page, just Control R. Yan, so mag-reload siya. And if you want to open a new incognito, Control Shift and letter N. So yun lang yung pwede mong gawin sa Google browser if you really want to open multiple online applications. So you can use that kinds of keyboard shortcut keys. So yan, Control T, Control N, Control R, and Control Shift N. Actually, napakarami ng mga keyboard shortcut keys. Kung isa-isahin ko pa, baka aputin tayo na maghapon or magdamag dito. But I will recommend something na pwede nyo bisitahin na website, itong turbofuture.com/computerskeyboard, or makikita nyo dito sa aking screen yung exact URL ng website nito. So, napakaganda nitong website nito that you'll have examples of a lot of keyboard shortcut keys na magagamit mo sa iyong trabaho. So, ayan. So, they have merong itong chart for control from A to Z. Nandyan yan. Napakarami. Of course, shortcuts sa Microsoft Word. Dyan din. Windows shortcut keys. Ayan din. Internet Explorer, so wala na Internet Explorer, but some of these are applicable on Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox din. And sa ito, hindi naman masyadong ginagamit to. These were used kung nasa ano ka naman na technical support. Yes, you can use this shortcut keys. Ayan. So, mayroon din dito for Apple or Mac users. Kung if you're using Macintosh for your freelancing, mayroon din dito. Napakarami niyan. Ayan. So, sabi ko nga, if I will demonstrate all of these things, baka umabot tayo na maghapon. So, you can practice on your own pace, on your time. Of course, the best practices is when you applied it during your work. At ano yan magiging muscle memory na lang yan. Kahit hindi mo siya ginagawa, kusa na lang gumagalaw yung mga daliri mo sa mga keyboard shortcut keys na yan. So do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to hit the bell notification icon, so in that way we will be notified about what's something new, and abang-abang lang tayo because we are planning to have a free webinars about how to become a virtual assistant, and what are those things that you may learn to start as a freelancer. So again, this is Mark, and hopefully this pandemic will end, and for sure maraming kung matapos ng pandemic ito, mas maraming opportunities na darating para sa ating lahat. And binabati ko kayo ng magandang araw.